Just bought a new car, and I think I'm going to split this into 4 videos and milk the fuck out of it. It has a few scratches. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to clean it. It has the world's mankiest interior. So we're going to test scratches there. Bit of sunbathe on the spoilers and port that. And a few other scratches around the vehicle. Yeah, but mainly just the interior is manky, so I bought a spot cleaner from Kmart. We'll do a test video on that. But yeah, let's see how we go. I've just got my Zeta torch on in here. Now I just picked up this car for $6,000, and the reason why I got it so cheap is I haven't detailed it yet. And it has the world's mankiest interior. Now look. I wasn't expecting an 18-year-old minivan to have a brand new interior, but this is pretty manky. So I'm just going to slowly make my way through it. Multi-purpose cleaner from Anko, so let's see how we go. Get a nice before photo or video of all these stains. Again, this one here again. This one here again. These seats. You know what, I'm not even that mad about the seats, but we're going to fix those too. Alright, so first step is we're just going to get all the actual dust and debris off with just a standard vacuum. We got one more for the highlight reel. Check out this manky ass stain. Just hit it with this stain remover. So this is the Britex stain remover. It's taken off a little bit of the stain. So what I'm going to do is let that settle in. I'm going to armor all the hard plastics, and we're going to come back and then hit it with the machine. And today we'll be using a Rod Doctor carpet cleaner. It's getting a bit late, so I'm going to try and be quick. I've just hit it with the armor roll. That should have given the spot-free cleaner plenty of time to kick in. Now, it is already 8:30, so I'm going to have to be quick. One pass over on this test. Inside we've got 4 heads, which is more head than I've seen since the last time I went to your mum's house. Let's see how they perform. Okay, so once you read through the manual, you'll kind of see how this works. So there's the first load of dirty water from it. But you've got a clean tank and a dirty tank. You'll need to put a low foaming cleaning agent in there. And essentially when you press the trigger on the little hose, it'll spray out, then you just suck it all up. So it's essentially, if you had like one of those workshop vacuums and like a wet sponge, it'd be kind of the same thing, but this is more fun. Now it's only $20 more expensive than a cheap wet vacuum, so you may as well just grab this. This is after the first pass over. It's already looking a lot better, and you can see all the manky bong water from the car. Have a look at that. Now that's after the first pass over. I'm going to have another go in the morning. I just wanted to really just crack on with it, just because I couldn't stand knowing that it was that dirty sitting there in my garage. 2 new tools have entered the chat. So I've got this massage gun here, and I've got this inflator. So one of the things I noticed is that even though I vacuumed it, there's a lot of like dirt and stuff just stuck in there. So I'm going to literally try and massage gun and shake it loose. And then where the crevices are, where the seat slides in and out, I'm going to blow into it with this bad boy. Try and get the last of that dirt out. I was going to film this as a short. It's going to be annoying to try and flip everything I've filmed so far, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to go to a more traditional style car detailing video, because it has been a mammoth job. Alright, so we start by just blowing out all the little gutters where the seats slide in and out. There's about 15 years worth of chips, bloody popsicle sticks, half a pen, you name it. So essentially, I don't think in the last 15 or so years this car's been alive, this has ever been cleaned out. After this, I felt the need to vacuum it again before I started hitting it with a massage gun. Otherwise, I thought I was just going to fit the bloody sand back in the carpet. Here are a couple of slow-mo shots of it going off, and you can kind of see the sand rattling around that was sort of trapped in between the little crevices in the carpet. And I just sort of continue to do this out throughout the whole car. There's another little slow-mo shot. Just start blowing out the gutters again, just to try and make sure it's all spick and span. I did notice that there's a couple little broken bits on these rails. You'll see it there, but I thought at least if it's clean and I spray some WD-40 through there, it might have a little bit of a better, a little bit of an easier way about it. And again, just hitting with that basic vacuum again, because that spot cleaner isn't really designed to pick up the bulk of that mess. Here I'm hitting it with the Ozito drill attachment with a brush and just that spot cleaner again. I did notice that on the back that these mainly came out with the spot cleaner and the Ozito brush. Unfortunately, in this middle part, it's just those stains are pretty stubborn. I do make a lot of headway with the spot cleaner and the Ozito brush, but unfortunately, as you'll see here, you'll see this, they still remain just a little, and it's like every time I hit it, it comes back just a little bit less, but it also spreads the stain a bit, because I think it's some sort of oil or something that must have spilt back here. I'm not sure what the hell kind of tradie Tarago this was, but yeah, it seemed to be quite a well-used one. Just trying to go over the seats here, give my daughter somewhere nice to sit, try and make it all nice. And I think the biggest trick I found with the spot cleaner is just to really soak in stuff. Like you kind of want like a decent solid puddle over your stains, so then you can just sort of vacuum them up. You don't want to do a light coat, you want to kind of like give it like a little puddle. And then by the time you rock back and forth with that that cleaner, you see that little mop I got there, you kind of, you're actually able to suck up the bulk of it. Whereas, yeah, you can kind of see it there, still in that stain a little bit. I'm just trying to bring some dignity back to those door panels and all these little floor mat covers. Now with this car, I think that these floor mat covers go throughout it. They just look like they're going to be a pain in the ass to pull out and actually get in flush again. So I wanted to do my best to clean it out first, but we may either resort to buying new ones or just pulling them out and pressure washing them. But yeah, I can't guarantee with my lack of attention to detail that they'll go back in the same. Here I just filled some nappy sand up in that bottle and just tried to, because I ran out of stain remover stuff, just to try and get it. And at the end, I just sort of call it a day here. I've had 3 passovers, hit it with the Armor All. I think out of 10 I'd rate that product probably a solid 8. It sprays well, it comes with a multitude of heads. Good value for money at $120. I wasn't able to get all the stains out with it, but I think that's more into regards to how it was treated previous. But yeah, I think I would be the sort of person who'll actually get this car and actually bring a second life into it. Just spend a little bit of money. It does need a new set of tyres, does need a bit of a clean up, but it did come with a year's warranty, so I plan on actually looking after it and keeping it for more than that year and just showing it some well-deserved respect. Here's how we ended up